You know?
Yeah, it's fine.
Okay, good afternoon. How are you?
Yeah, I'm doing great. What about you?
Yeah, I'm pretty well. So it's our first meeting. So could you introduce yourself?
Yeah, sure. As you know, my name is Ghanendra Bhardwaj, and I'm calling you from Uttar Pradesh, Ghazi. Recently, I've completed my graduation, and these days I'm just preparing for my job interviews. And if you talk about my hobbies, then I like to play cricket and listening to the music. So that's all about me.
Okay. So are you basically from Ghaziabad?
No, my native place is Aligarh, but these days I'm just currently I'm living in Ghaziabad.
Okay, for study.
Yeah, you can say.
That's good. So about yeah,
Sorry,
I'm saying
like
about
I
this.
think we have. Yeah, I know about you because I think we already had a session, so I know about you.
Okay, actually, sorry for that. I forgot.
Yeah,
And after a long time, I think after
yeah,
5 to 6 months, I'm talking.
exactly.
I'm
Yeah,
using
it's
this
been
platform.
five.
That's why.
Yeah, right. It's been I think 5 to 6 months since we had our last conversation. So it's
Yeah,
okay.
actually, I
So
have not making any video. I had not making any video, and I had not talking anyone for I think since 5 to 6 months. So that's why I forgot.
okay, so now so now on you are really starting your
Yeah,
journey,
you
I
are a
think.
first. Yeah, right now I'm talking to you because you are a first. You can say co-learner.
Okay, so would you mind telling me like what was the reason that you quit your this journey? You quit having conversations. What was the basically reason?
Yeah, reason is my personal. Actually, my father passed away, so that's why I was not making video, and I was not feeling good. You can understand very well because parents is a very important as our life part. So that's why I thought no, I will not make. But then I realized okay, uh, should start my conversation because when I was not talking anyone as a video call or audio call, so that time I realized I have forget everything. I don't know how to speak, and I will have to start again learning English. And right now I'm talking to you, so I'm feeling nervous because after a
Yeah,
long time I'm talking anyone as a face to face on video call.
yeah, I can observe that. And you know, I also have restarted my journey. For last 2 days, like 2 days ago, I restarted my journey. So I also had taken a long gap, like 1 month gap, I think, 1 to 2 months gap. So I did come back and I started having conversation. Because
You know
I
that
was afraid of like
consistency is very important. Consistency is very important for anything. So yeah, we should if who is a learner who wants to learn English, so they should learn uh, any language, not only English language. So they will have to continue. And my consistency is not good. That's why I have to face lots of problems regarding this language. And you know that I am running my YouTube channel. So I think 4 to 5 months ago, I uploaded some videos. I couldn't upload any video on my YouTube channel. So then I thought, yeah, I will start again. And because life is, we can't stop our life. So
right, you're right. Yes, and uh, the effect is very bad of these gaps. Like you take gaps and you are not consistent. That it leaves a very bad impact on your journey. So like you should be consistent enough. Even if you are not getting enough time, so just have at least one conversation. so that your your consistency can be maintained. Otherwise, what happens is like if you take gaps, if you skip days, then you start forgetting the things. Okay,
Yeah, right.
so yeah, that's why restarted my journey. Actually, what happened was that I was preparing for my job interviews. So I thought like let's focus on the job interviews first. If once I get selected or once if I get into any company, then after I would restart my journey. But it was this process was taking too long, too long time. So I was just thought that okay, so let's start, both the things parallelly. So along with that, I started my English journey as well. So yeah, so that's why I'm continuing both my interview preparation and this English journey as well.
Okay, so did you give your interview in English language?
Yeah,
Okay. And have you given your interview? Yeah, you will give in future time your interview.
yeah, I have given interviews. Yeah, and it was conducted in English language. But I think interviewers allowed me to speak, both the language. You can speak Hindi or English.
You
It's
feel
up to you.
okay, it depends on you, and if you are comfort in Hindi language, so you can give.
Yeah, right.
So, actually, have you done your graduation?
Yeah, I've just recently completed my graduation. It's been, I think, 1 month, maybe.
So, what did you done means BTech, BCom,
BTech.
BTech. Okay. And after that, you started giving interview.
Right.
So, what is your learning process? What do you do for enhance your speaking English?
Basically, these days I'm just following two methods. First is speaking, and second is listening. So I try to have at least one conversation in a day. But yeah, I almost have 2 to 3 conversation. I usually have 2 to 3 conversation. So and if any day, if you get a lot of work, you are occupied with that work. So I try to have at least one conversation so that I can maintain my consistency. And apart from that, I'm just focusing on my listening skills also. So yeah, I give time to the listening also.
Okay, so what do you think about MTech? You have completed your BTech, so do you want to do BTech or not, MTech or not?
No, I don't want to go for higher studies, and yeah, I'm quite satisfied and happy with the graduation so far. But yeah, if in future if I determine to go for higher studies, then yeah, I would think of that. But right now there is no such plan to just go for higher studies.
Okay, so right now you are in Ghaziabad, yeah, your home place.
I'm in Ghaziabad right now.
Okay, right now. So are you preparing for interview?
Yeah, I'm preparing.
Okay.
So
So
okay, so during those days, were you following any kind of method, or you just totally skipped your journey? And like if I talk about myself, that I just recently told you that I also had taken a long gap. But during that gap, it was not like that I completely quit my journey. I was doing listening method. I was practicing listening method, and I was talking to myself, like so what and what is it with you, like did you also
I was
follow?
not doing anything. No, I was not listening. I was not talking. Actually, already I have told to you, my father passed away. So
Okay.
my
Yeah, got it.
mental health is not was not good, and right now I'm not feeling well. but I thought, yeah, I should start again because it's necessary for me, for my kids. Then again, I started learning English, but 5 to 6 months I couldn't learn, not talk anyone, not watch video on YouTube. That's why right now I'm already I have told to you I'm feeling nervous and while conversation I'm feeling hesitation because after long time I'm facing video and after long time I'm using English language.
And you must be feeling like you have forgotten so many things. It
Yeah, right,
happened with
right.
me.
Yeah, already I have forgot. I have forgotten lots of things. I realized no, yeah, consistency is very important. I was not using this language. I was not talking anyone, so I forgot. Yeah, it's natural. You know that if you don't use anything, so definitely you will forget. And when I right now I'm talking to you, but while conversation, I realized, yeah, if I talk 3 to 4 person, then I can, talk easily anyone.
Yeah, right. Yeah, of course. Like if you just have 2 to 3 conversation, then you will be comfortable. You will get comfortable, I think. It is the matter of 2 to 3 conversation. After that, you will feel same energy and same vibe as you were feeling, before. So it's okay. You just have 2 to 3 conversation, and everything will turn into normal, I think.
So, okay. So, what is your future plan? What do you want to become?
Uh, I haven't thought so far, but yeah, if I talk about my short-term goals, so it is definitely to become a software engineer. So I preparing for software engineer interview. So yeah, and yeah, I didn't think about my any long-term plan. So I can't say about anything.
Okay. And what do you do in your leisure time?
Uh, I talk to the people, I have conversation, and apart from that, I just love to listen to the music. That's all what I do when I get free time.
Do you talk with your friend in English language?
Sometimes I do. Sometimes I do. I have only one best friend, and I share him everything, and he also shares everything to me. So he shares everything, whatever is going on in his life, like any good thing and bad thing, and so do I. Okay. So sometimes we talk in Hindi, sometimes we talk in English. So it depends. Basically, it depends on the mood, like how's the mood.
Okay. So, what are your favorite games?
Favorite game, I like to play cricket, sometimes chess.
Okay. So, do you live with your room partner? That's why you can play chess with him.
No, no, actually I'm here. I'm just living with my sister. Yeah,
Okay. So, do you talk with her in English language?
no, not really. I don't talk with her.
Okay. In which class does she study?
Actually, she doesn't study. She has done nothing. MA. So yeah,
Okay.
and
So,
she is
right now
married
she,
actually.
okay, she's married. So, do you live with your sister's house? Okay.
Actually, as I told you that my native place is Aligarh, and in Aligarh also I live in village. So there is no there is no environment of jobs. Like if we talk about the in cities, then you can go anywhere and find the jobs. If I want to go for any interview, so that place is not so far from here. But if I talk about the place, so दूर दूर तक वहाँ पर ऐसा कुछ है नहीं. Like
Yeah,
there
I
is no
got it.
company. So so that's the reason that I'm saying that.
Here is a lots of Delhi, Ghaziabad, Noida, Greater Noida. Yeah, there's lots of companies and
Yeah,
MNC
that's
companies can get job.
right. So are you following any YouTuber? Like there are so many YouTubers over there on YouTube. Alina Reis ma'am, English with Chandan ma'am. So are you following any one
Earlier,
of them?
earlier I was following Chandan sir video. You know, Chandan sir video is rapid fire, but not longer now. Right now, I'm not following. But earlier, when I started learning this, that time I was watching Chandan sir video and Ajay sir video, only two.
Okay, that's great. I also follow Chandan sir's video, and his videos are quite helpful for me.
Yeah, quite good. And yeah, rapid fire is also very good. And whenever I watched those videos, so I try to, speak rapid fire. Whenever he asked anyone, so I try to talk,
So
speak.
try to answer along with that. I think.
Yeah, right.
Okay, that's great.
Okay, so what do you think about your YouTube channel? Because nowadays, who is learning English, so they started their, YouTube channel. So what do you think about?
Yeah, I have a YouTube channel, and it has crossed over 600 subscribers so far. Yeah,
Yes.
and
When did you
because of
start?
the
When
yeah,
did you start?
I started my YouTube channel in the month of January of 2024, if I'm not wrong. Like yeah, in the very beginning of the in the very beginning of the month I started.
Okay. So do you upload conversational video?
Yeah, of course. Obviously I just upload conversational videos because to create the solo videos or any kind of other videos takes a lot of time or efforts. But when you upload conversation video, it doesn't require any kind of external hard work. Except you just do editing and that's enough, I think. But it also take time, like putting title, adding thumbnail, and editing. It also takes quite of good amount of time, like one and a half of hours it takes, I think.
Yeah, it's a good for everyone, for beginners, for us. We can talk easily, we can boost our confidence, or we can enhance our communication skills, or as well as simultaneously we can upload our videos for other ones. So it's a
Right.
good.
Yeah,
And
exactly. And they can see our journey, and we can also see our journey, like where we were and where we have come now. So we can see that, and we can evaluate ourselves as well.
yeah, actually, I have talked lots of co-learners. They were saying that, ma'am, after watching your video, we started learning English, and some co-learners they started their YouTube channel. So I feel very good. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's for me. Yeah, I'm uploading video, and someone who is a beginner, because lots of beginners they want to learn English, but they think that English is a very difficult language. How we can start speaking? So that's why they feel hesitation, but after watching our conversational video they get motivated and then they started learning English, so it's a very good for everyone.
Exactly.
And
Yeah.
also I know that I'm not perfect in this language because I try to speak in a good way, but I have problem, I have to face some problem, that's why I can't continue anything, but this is a good for everyone. And I will say who is a learner, they want to learn English, so they uh, can start and they can speak. And whenever they will not speak, so they can't learn this language. So speaking is very important. Yeah, and practice is also very important. Without practice, we can't learn.
Right. Yeah, I think this is the biggest mistake that what one could make is taking gaps in between your English journey. That is the biggest mistake I would say, because I regretted for it for a long time that I had taken a long gap that I didn't want to, and there was no reason at all. I was just in my comfort zone. I was not coming out of my comfort zone. So that's why took long back, but right now I've understood everything, and yeah,
Yeah.
I'll
Also, right
I'll
now
do
I'm
my best.
talking to you, and while conversation, I was doing lots of mistake. I know very well. But if I think that, yeah, if I talk anyone and I will make mistakes, so how can I start speaking? No. Right now, I'm not thinking about my mistake. I want to only speak. I want to understand. I want to share my what is going on in my mind. I know that
Exactly,
from the
and this is the exactly we should do. We don't care about what kind of words are coming out of our mouth. So just say whatever is coming in your mind. If you would stop
right.
yourself, you know that yeah, whether I'm making mistake or not, if you stop yourself, then I think it would create problem. So you must speak from your heart, and no matter you are speaking good or right or wrong or like whatever. So just
Right.
speak. Right, yeah. And this is what I do, and you are doing that the same thing. It's good, I think. And while editing or while rewatching the videos, you can rectify those mistakes. You can, correct your mistakes. So that's a good point, I think.
Okay, so it was nice conversation with you.
Okay,
So
and yeah, it was very lovely conversation with you. And just try to have 2 to 3 conversation, and you will find yourself very comfortable and confident, I would say. So,
I will.
and yeah, yeah, and take care, ma'am. It was lovely talking to you. Bye.
Okay, nice. Bye.